Afternoon, geese. I have some shocking news for you both. I have defeated your overlord, Curious Goose, in the race to 500. Now I know this must be both shocking and upsetting, but it's happened. However, you fought well. Well done. Why hello there, you gorgeous bunch of people. So sorry to interrupt myself, but I did forget to mention something in this video that you're watching, and that is, now that we have hit 500 subscribers, we can do the 500 subscriber giveaway, which was the TheRhythmicBiker coasters, which were kindly made by Uncle Red. So shout out Uncle Red, thank you very much. I will put a list of names right here. If your name is there, you already entered into the giveaway because you would have commented on the 500 subscriber giveaway video. If you're not there, don't worry about it. If you leave a comment down below on this video, I will enter you in. I'm giving away 5 because I have 6 and I want to keep 1, obviously. I don't know which one yet, but it doesn't really matter. They are slightly different in the way they're made up, but who knows, you might get a pretty glittery one. But yes, we will be doing that shortly. Enjoy the rest of the video, leave a comment down below. I'll tell you what, filming with animals, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Don't worry, no animals were harmed in the filming of that introduction, and I gave them a little bit of food for their cooperation and their participation. You're not meant to give them bread, are you? So I had some seeds. I don't know if they even like seeds, but hey ho. Let's waste no time. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are all safe. I hope you are all well. And good news, I have hit 500 subscribers. I think I'm now slightly over 500 subscribers. So that's fantastic. That is utterly fantastic. As you may be able to tell from my happy voice, I also won the race to 500 against Curious Goose. So I'm very happy with that. Very happy to get to 500 just anyway. And yeah, ultimately this video is just going to be me thanking everybody who has made this possible. But first I do want to say massive thank you to Curious Goose, because without him this would not have happened. When he found my channel, you know, he left a comment saying, oh my god, you know, you should be on more. He was very polite, he was very kind, he's a lovely chap, we all know that. He challenged me, he said, you know, oh well, I'll give you a race to 500 then, and we'll see what happens from there, and the rest is history. Ever since that challenge was issued out, I have just been on it. I have been pumping out videos, I have been trying to make sure that the content is at a certain level. It's honestly been some of my best stuff, I think, anyway. It might not show it in view count, you know, but I don't care. I'm happy with it. And it wouldn't have been possible without Curious Goose's challenge, if I could talk. And after I hit 500 yesterday, he left me this message that I'll put on the screen now. Oh, I don't want to go that way. It was absolutely lovely of him, so lovely, so humble. And if you haven't, for whatever reason, gone and checked out Curious Goose, make sure that you do, because he has just started this wild camping style series, if you will. The first video was absolutely fantastic. It is a bit long, but obviously there's a lot to cram in there. He pretty much takes you through the moment he arrives to the moment he leaves, and I love that. It's so, oh, what's the word? It's very interacting. I almost felt like I was on the camp with him. Do you know what I mean? He left his phone at the beginning, which absolutely has me in hysterics. But I won't spoil it. Go over, go watch it, and go subscribe. Let's get Curious Goose to 500. And once this series of his takes off, he'll probably beat me to 1,000, as he bantered. in his little message. But Curious Goose, thank you so much, mate. I can't thank you enough. Now, I don't need to come down here, but I am, because whilst I might not have ever owned a Lexmoto, I have rode a Lexmoto, and the chap who works here at Eclipse Motorcycles, Mr. Revbomb, and what I like to call the Friday night crew, I owe a big thank you to all of you as well. So, top of my head here, obviously Mr. Revbomb himself, he's been super supportive since day one. He's shouted out my channel a numerous amount of times. He's had my link, he's had my channel name in the description, he's shared it across on Instagram, and he's just been wonderful. He is, for me, he is the most supportive member of the motovlogging community that there is. So massive thank you to you, Revbomb, but also to Simon GTR, to Andy GSA, Tractor, Burning Gas, Hauling Ass. There's so many, isn't there, to remember. Boo Rider, Brandon as well, he is absolutely hilarious. And all of you, Lockwood came on the other night, but I would have probably counted you as part of my little Scottish group that I like to watch. But it's all been fantastic. You guys have all been great. You do a lot for the community, you shout everyone out, and it just means so much to me. I'm assuming it means a lot to everyone else. We're all a nice bunch. But yeah, you guys, it wouldn't have been possible to get to 500 without you all. So thank you for the support. Thank you as well for all the shout outs for Wolf Tales that you do. And yeah, hopefully here's the hopefully 500 more for myself that we can get, and all the rest for all of you guys as well. I know Andy GSA is climbing as well. He's getting up there. If you haven't gone and checked out his stuff, do make sure that you do that. I'll put links and everything to these channels. So thank you guys once again. Let's keep it local, and let's also shout out Uncle Red, because Uncle Red, he is the start. He is the beginning of this channel. I watched Uncle Red. I've known him for a long time now, and without his channel, without his friendship, I wouldn't have given this a go myself. And ever since starting out, it's no secret that me and Red, we spend a lot of time together. We've made a lot of videos together. We've done a lot of stuff together, and I owe a great deal of my channel's growth and my channel's content to him. So, Uncle Red, my good pal, it wouldn't have been possible. You have been here for a long time. You've seen the ups and downs, you've seen the highs and lows, both in YouTube and personally. You're my brother, I love you, and thank you so much, mate. Wouldn't have been possible without you. A few more local guys I want to shout out. Harley, you have been incredible, mate. You've shared my content around. You have encouraged people to subscribe. You've sent them to the channel. Verified Squid, he's played a big role in some of the content I've done lately, and he's defended this channel more than anyone, so I owe him a great deal. My friend Jamie, not a biker, but he has shared my stuff to no end, and it all does help. It all goes a great way. These numbers, this achievement would not have been possible without all of you, and I think that's the important thing. This is our achievement, okay guys, our achievement. I wouldn't have been able to do this on my own. I barely could have done 100, so thank you all so much to the guys that I've mentioned so far. I've got a friend nearby, Dino. I'm sure some of us might have heard from him, seen him in the live chats on Revbomb's live streams. He has been amazing. He messaged me out of the blue one day. I really like your stuff, really like the channel. He has just been so supportive since then, not just with the sharing, not just with the liking and the commenting and the watching. That's all, that stuff is great, it's much appreciated, but I actually like to know you guys, that's why I always say leave a comment, let's chat, message me on Instagram, let's chat. I've always got time for people, and I love to get to know more and more of you, because at the end of the day, motovlogger or not motovlogger, motorcyclist or not, if you watch the stuff, I consider you family. So by all means, continue to do that. And as for you, Dino, mate, you have been fantastic. Obviously sharing everything around, but you've also sent me to places. You know, you've said check out this guy, maybe get these people on Wolf Tales. You've just always got an eye, you've always got a mind for this sort of stuff, and you're looking out for me, you're looking out for Red, you're looking out for all the guys, and you support so many channels. And your words of encouragement, your praise, honestly, it is needed from time to time, I won't lie. I think we all do have egos that we do need to sometimes feed, not for negative reasons, but it just is the case sometimes. And you have been so helpful to me, mate, so thank you so much. I love you, I love your family, and just never change, bro, never change. Of course, how could I not mention Seb and AJ and TJ, the Wolf Tales production crew. You guys are fantastic. Without you, Wolf Tales isn't possible. And Wolf Tales is a huge part now, not only of my channel, but my life. I live and breathe Wolf Tales, I really do. We've obviously now got our merch line. Check that out down below. I'll leave links to that. Anyone who purchases a t-shirt, hoodie, whatever, honestly, it does go a long way to helping us make the episodes and bring all of this great content to you. And AJ, TJ, Seb, you three, honestly, you work so hard. You've made a dream of mine come true, and I do credit you guys with this achievement as well, because Wolf Tales has just been it's been such an addition. It's been such an accomplishment, I feel, already. I just can't wait to keep doing it with you guys, and I can't wait to see where it goes and what we all accomplish together. I love you all. Even though I've stopped moving and it is boring, it's a great opportunity for me to concentrate and try and remember some names. So I'm going to move a bit further away from where I am, and I'm going to also thank Exeter Rider, Saddlebags, Western Supermotor Vlogs, Epic Adam, and Noob Biker. I count you guys as a little group, a little gang of your own. Thank you all so much. You guys are obviously much bigger channels. You've been doing this for some time. Your content is honestly exceptional. I could only hope and dream to one day put out the stuff that you guys put out, to put out the quality of your content. You guys are inspirations. You might not think it, you might not believe it, you might think, no, it's just a bit of YouTube fun or whatever, but trust me, you've had a great deal of influence on myself, and I'm sure other motovloggers. And you've also been really friendly and really supportive to me. Stuff like this, reaching 500, might not seem a big deal to everyone, but it's a big deal to me. It really is, and it's not possible without you guys, so thank you all as well. Just keep doing what you're doing. Tell you what, there are so many people to remember. My brain is just frazzled. It really is. I forgot to mention Hippo Drones, and I need to thank him, because he's another one. He's a big channel, but he does take a lot of time out of his day to watch people's content, support the smaller channels, if you will. Yeah, he does a lot. He does a lot for the motovlogging community. He's very interactive as well. Never met, do you know what's very funny? I've never met most of these people, but just online, everyone's been so friendly. This is the year I'd like to meet some of these people. That would be, but I say that every single year. So whether it will happen or not, who knows? Who knows? Let's not forget my Scottish brethrens, my Scottish brothers. Obviously, we've mentioned Lockwood. He has been super nice since engaging with each other's channels. There's also Zhead, who's another nice fella. Again, really interactive, really friendly. Everyone's so friendly. I love this community. I absolutely love this community. And then there's John Die Hard McLean. He's a lovely chap. We exchanged stickers. That was very nice. That was super nice. Alright, and then some thank yous to some people across the pond. Code Grey, how could I forget? You know, you have to be mentioned, man. You were the one who got me to, I think you got me to 300. I think you got me to 300 or 400. You got me to one of them. You went proper ham on the sharing and the promoting and stuff. You were so cool, and you are so cool. Not were you used to be cool, man. No, you've been cool since the day your channel came about. We all say it, everybody says it. Your channel is incredible, your content is amazing, you deserve to be on more subscribers. Go check out Code Grey if you haven't done it. What you been doing with yourself? You know, just go do it. Just go do it. That's the only advice I have. But yeah, man, thank you so much. Moto Ramblings, that's another good one. I don't know where all these people are based, by the way, so I'm probably going to offend a few people. I'm already in my head, I'm like, Shush Moto Travels, I'm like, I've got a feeling I'm going to say, like, American, but I know he's Canadian. So I don't want to mess anything up. But, yeah, Moto Ramblings, yeah, Code Grey, Shush Moto Travels from Canada, Bikes, Beards and Brews. There's so many people I have to thank. It is impossible to remember you all. But, just know that you do mean a great deal to me. I absolutely love watching your videos. I really do appreciate that you take the time to watch mine. You listen to all these absolute nonsense that I seem to go on about, and yeah, it will always mean a great deal to me. It always will. Also, shout outs to some, I've mentioned some guys who don't run like motovlogging channels and whatever have you, and yeah, let me just do the same as well. Ali, Hayden, you guys are fantastic. Rob and Judy, Shelley, these are all people who might not necessarily run motovlogging channels. Gavin as well. There's so many people I have to thank. It's almost impossible, isn't it, to do it all in a video like this, because you're just going to end up talking for 20-30 minutes, and I don't want to do that because I'll bore you all. But just thank you to everybody, all the people I've mentioned, everyone who maybe like the regulars who I see at the Super Sausage. You guys are all fantastic. This is our achievement. Am I overexcited about hitting 500 subscribers? Yeah, damn fucking right I am. I suppose there is one big thank you still left to happen, and that is thank you to you, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're watching on. Just the fact that you are watching. Thank you, because you are awesome, you are wonderful, I love you so much, and yeah, it's just fantastic. It really is. Everything is fantastic. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and if you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing, because that really does mean a great deal to me. It means the world to me. So thank you all so much.